Hello everyone, my name is Mythrell and welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition Trilogy, I should add. Since the mod adds quite a lot of new things. So I was going through my inventories, cleaned up. Didn't identify anything. Just, you know, because... well, maybe that's exciting. So apparently my guy does not have enough lore to actually identify anything here. I think I'm interested in the bracers and the Eolstone thing. Bracers to the dead. Bracers of defense AC 6. I mean, this don't actually do anything. Right. They don't actually add anything because I have the AC 6 spell going on. But without the spell, they will add quite a lot. I'm actually... You have the AC 6 already with that, so it's not gonna help you. I'm just wondering if it would help Koran at all. Nah, okay. So I think I will... I can drop these AC 8 things and probably even get rid of them later on. We have the new spell Contagion, which is a kind of interesting spell. My hero cannot, or my character cannot learn this because it's a necromancy school spell and he cannot learn it. So this is a permanent duration spell, which is kind of weird. But it causes boils, blotches, lesions, seeping abscesses and so on. Basically reducing strength, dexterity and charisma scores by 2. And they are also slowed, which is huge. Slow is absolutely a huge thing. So it can be only removed with a cure disease spell or similar. So I hope I actually learn this. It's a level 4 spell, so we cannot even use it yet. But it might come handy at some point in the game. Who knows? What else? Let's identify this as well. Flickering white Eon stone. This stone is cool to the touch and radiates energy. Plus 10% cold protection resistance. That's it's not gonna do much. But I guess it's definitely better than nothing, so I mean there's that. Other than that, I pretty much emptied everyone's inventory, put them in the containers here, and so we are ready to go. Nice, 500 experience on the spell learning. So, I actually remember if we looted everything here. And Iman has a lot to say right away. So Koran, how often do you gotta leave town? I usually do not stay in one place for too long, so I'm rarely forced to leave. I prefer to slip away unnoticed. Yeah, but there must have been some time you couldn't get away fast enough. I tend to forget about such inconveniences the next day. Life is too short for regrets and unpleasant memories. You know, for an elf who has a lifespan of 1,000 years, he cares a little bit too much about the time passing, I suppose. I think I looted this box. Oh, Koran has more to say. I love human cities. They are so fast-paced and crowded that it would render any respectful elf dizzy. Are you an unsavory elf? Why not? Why, no. I have very distinguished... God, these words. Family and I grew up in Sultanesselar. Sultanesselar does not do unsavory. Majestic, that's the word. The elven cities are majestic. They make you weep with awe for the first 100 years or so. Then you either can't stomach it anymore or can't stomach anything else anymore. I mean, that's a good point, I suppose. So, just how many elven cities have you seen? Oh, 2. I'm not the type to travel to the ruins of Mythrell, which is also one of those legendary places in the world of whatchamacallit, Forgotten Realms. There's so many games placed in Mythrell, ruins of Mythrell, to be exact. Unless it serves to impress a fair maiden. Yeah. Tell me about your home, Mythrell. You grew up in Candlekeep. I did indeed, surrounded by old monks and dusty books. Candlekeep must be a fascinating place. All that wisdom and knowledge collected through the years in the magnificent library. I assume you spent a lot of your time reading. Yeah, I guess yes I did. Reading means a lot to me, and I'm very sorry I don't have time for it anymore. I miss the quietness and seclusion of the library and all the books, because we are cleric mage, so we obviously like reading. I envy you. I had good access to books myself, but Candlekeep's library is unique in its greatness. I have never been to Candlekeep, Mythrell, but I would like to see it. Maybe our travels will lead us there, who knows. Let us move on. Apparently when you idle in the inventory and resorted everyone's talking ticker gets advanced and they wanna talk to you immediately when you get back. Or maybe it's because I just loaded a save game. So I think I loaded these during the battle or in middle of the battle.
With Helm's blessing.
I think I actually loaded everything. Let's double check.
Wherever fate takes me.
But I think I actually did load everything. Yeah, it looks like that. And the ground is full of crappy armor stuff we don't need.
Yeah.
I don't actually know where this elevator will take us, so might be a good idea to save before we go in.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, it just takes us to the upper level where the plug is.
As you will.
We need to talk to the slaves, I think, before we do this. These are journal entries. Floating. Slave told us there's way to destroy. Yada yada. Yeah, we done that. Did we save the freaking slaves last time? I can't even remember. Or the miners. I'm just gonna take a quick scan. I don't think there's anybody here. So we should be able to just safely float the mines. And be done with this place. Oh, I do see a miner here.
Help us.
Hey there, Agana. I see you have the key. It must have been bloody battle with the master, and you must be top ones to live through it. Alright then, give the key and let's be done with this. Oh, one more thing. You did talk to Real, didn't you? So that all the slaves could get out of here alive. I mean, I think I talked to Real, right? Yeah, I'm certain. And yes, we did save Jeslik as well, so it should all be fine.
Hello, pal.
You said us, the rest of us have led to the north towards Baldur's Gate, but I elected to stay as to thank you all. Thank all of you. God, I can't read. Without your heroics, who knows how long we'd be working in that horrible mine. I'm just glad that we didn't end up in the watery grave down there like the rest of the Iron Throne mercenaries.
I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
Nice. Reputation increase, of course that doesn't do anything right now because we are at max anyway, so... That part of the mines are now closed. 2000 experience, not bad. Of course, Ayantis and Khalid are at such high level already that it's gonna take forever for them to level up. And actually my rest of my groups is kinda getting there as well. But where is that quest thingy? You know, for the Shadow Druids. Is it in this this part of the island? Can I actually get there somehow? Apparently Khalid knows a way. Because I don't think so. Yeah. Maybe I understood the quest wrong. Let's see. I mean, that, let's be honest, that wouldn't be the first time. Shadows in Cloakwood. We have accepted the quest to help the druids of Cloakwood. Seniat, an old acquaintance of Jahira, sent us to find what happened to Baldur and Maretha. We may need to bypass the tree fort of the Shadow Druids and find the island where they hold their secret meetings. Tree fort. Is it that the big tree? Because certainly there's no tree forts here. Yeah. I'm actually slightly confused about this part of the quest. And I cannot... Oh, I can move from here. Good. And the map is bugged once again. I don't know why this keeps happening. It has something to do with the mods, but it basically loses the graphics. I think it's still fine. I can, you know, use the map and whatnot. But it's kind of annoying.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
And kind of makes me worry that the game is broken in some other way as well, to be honest. Jesus, Jair, you took a lot of damage there. Get the hell out. Get the hell away from that guy.
My honor, yeah.
Okay. The iron heads move on. I am going for the crow because I think it's there. Should I check this in the... Let's check this. I don't actually remember. Yeah, this was the place with the wyverns. I see no tree fort whatsoever here.
As you will.
So I think it's in the grove, or then it's in a completely different map. See, the treehouse is here. Maybe it's on this circular thing.
With Helm's blessing.
These are friendly wolves, right? I should rest. Don't think there's any timed things going on. Now that I have the bracers of AC6 for Imoen, I don't actually need the shield or armor spell anymore. This gives me AC6, so basically it's not doing anything anymore. I think I'm just gonna go for the magic missiles. We need that extra damage. Yeah, the first level spells are kinda lackluster after certain levels, so... Let's do it.
Yep.
Guess I can remove it from there and put the magic missiles.
How may I be of assistance?
Okay, let's actually do the rest.
Tonight you dream of blood. Not of blood on a blade or the blood on your hands, but an ichor that runs as a torrent through the realms. A flood that pours across the fields and forests. An ocean that floats you to the world's edge and threatens to cascade off into the void. This blood seems a frightening thing, a massive force that sweeps away all resistance. As a whole, it is a monster and it cannot be stopped. Were it to be viewed from on high, it would seem to cover the entire world in its red-black embrace. You, however, do not have such a lofty perch. From within the deluge, you can see it does not move as one, but is filled with currents, eddies, and undertows. Pockets of calm afford breathing space, whilst violent whirlpools threaten to rend limb from limb. Ultimately, it seems undirected and lacks a driving will, a quality you have in abundance. You may be caught within, but sufficient determination can shape what you need to survive. There are still options open, still choices to be made. As the tide presses forward, you steer as you wish, atop a ship called Persistence and under sails made of resolve. A sudden and deliberate wave puts an end to your course, and to the dream. It would seem that the flood does have some will, and took offense to your enjoying the ride.
So we are having a fun ride on a bloody stream of something. Ooh, no, that's Lois. Okay, well, this should be fine. They are actually not a threat anymore. If they ever were, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. Looted all of them, and they interrupted our
Tread
sleep.
lightly. You
I
must
think.
show respect in nature's house.
Yeah,
Even the most
so-
prolific adventurer must take some time to rest.
Okay, this time we rested Phil. Ah, you're awake, Mythrell. I will be finishing with this any minute. You know that my family lives in Fatherdeep. I feel very attached to my parents. Okay, already up, Ayantis? Are you writing a letter to your family? That is true. I do not let myself get distracted from my duties. It is only that they ask to be kept informed of my well-being and whereabouts from time to time. Man, your age shouldn't be such a mama's boy. I mean, hey, Mr. Chaos, what's up? That's obviously an answer the paladin wouldn't take that well. Tell me about your family, I suppose. With pleasure. My closest of kind are my parents, Ulguth and Mara, my brother Gautam and my sister Elena. I am youngest of 4. I had an older brother, Envin, but he died when I was 5 from a disease. Not much going on. Chaos, just playing old games, very old games. Because potato PCs can handle very old games. Oh, I'm very sorry about it. Sorry to hear that, Ayantis. He has a life story to tell. It was a very hard time for us all, Mythrell. The disease tormented him for a long time, and to see him suffering was nearly unbearable. With Envin, we children lost our eldest brother, and our parents lost their firstborn son and heir. Not hair. Lost their hair. Well, I mean, that would work as well. Now it is up to Gautam to carry the Ilvastar family traditions. Smile, which he already did. He and his 5 Sina are expecting their second child. Oh, how sweet. I wish them all well. I wish them well from the bottom of my heart. Sina is such a nice person. I like her and my nephew very much. That's great, Iantis. I think we should move on now. As you wish, Mythrell, I thank you for your interest in my family. Now let me finish what I'm doing here. It is as good as done. These guys talk so much with the mods. They used to be very silent in the first Baldur's Gate game. But the mods certainly changed that. So we are gonna go check the big tree here. Damn, Khalid is so fast that he's gonna die alone one of these days. We need to get to them. Where would they druids be? This is the big tree.
Don't mess with nature.
Oh, I found them. Who dares to intrude the Shadow Druid territory during the sacred time of the Shadowclave? Whoever you are, fools, I sense that I must thank you. You have brought me another of those false druids to torture and punish according to our sacred rites. She will scream as loudly and delightfully as that idiot Peter, until she recognizes the falseness of her ways. Well, that's a happy fellow. Don't you dare threaten her. Hand over your prisoners and we might be tolerant. This will only include blood in I'm afraid, but the blood will flow. That will flow will be yours, Andarte, not mine. Of that I am certain. I mean, it will be your death, Andarte. Okay, I'm slightly worried about them being druids and... Is that squirrel part of their army? Oh, what? Okay, we definitely need to go for the main guy here. Let's use Bless. Hit him with some stuff. Do you have anything useful? I don't need healing yet, so let's just go hit him.
You can't live without a little adventure.
Actually, who was the Vanduf up here? Oh, it's my guy. Okay, let's... God, it feels like the game is so freaking loud. Let's use the Vanduf up here. Oh, I cancelled the best. Well, that's not good. Somebody summoned a nymph here. That could be a problem. If I remember right, the nymph uses some very nasty spells. Please, I implore you, have mercy and spare my life. I will leave these lands and never return. I stand defenseless. Run then like a cowardly jackal with its tail between its legs. Know that Seniad sent us and that your return out to these woods will mean swift execution. Filthy bastards like you do not deserve mercy as it is, and definitely not wise. I mean, let's leave it, let them go. That was the right thing to do, Jahira. Killing an opponent that surrenders would be wrong. Because we are the good party. I suppose so, Mythrell, but for now it only means that we should be careful on our path as we proceed deeper into the Cloakwood. And let us free Maretha while we have the chance. Oh, but the rest of them are still hostile. Well... Uh-oh. I think the nymph is gonna cast some nasty spell very soon. I cancelled a spell again.
What you want?
You just keep spamming. Okay, it looks like these guys are not really a threat, except when they kill my guy with one shot like that. Okay, that's that's good.
Jahira! For the glory of hell! Oh, my heart's beating.
Oh shit. He just mind-controlled Ayantis. Yeah, I don't think I have anything against the nymph. I'm just gonna run until she disappears because I think she was summoned. So she will eventually run out of time. Oh well, I guess the invisibility ran out. And she teleported. Okay. Now we just avoid Ayantis until the mind control runs out. Or charm, I guess. Blind protection, yeah. We're just gonna chill.
I can but try. I'll do my best.
We must always strive my honor as you will.
Okay. So what do we get?
Helm, give me strength!
I think these are just some crap items. Yeah, leather armor +1, that's really weak. Oh, another spell I was actually gonna learn for my mind, guys. A shield, and again I failed it. So it's not gonna happen. I don't know why, but in the modded version of the game you end up finding so many ones of fear, which feels very strange. Because I'm certain that in the base game there weren't that many.
By Helm!
But maybe it's a common item in the world, who knows. Okay, the slight problem is that Zaira of course died. You know what, it's probably faster. Faster from here. So we need to go and revive her.
Helm's blessing.
But that shouldn't be a problem. I can't believe that they one-shotted her. I think it was actually 2 shots. How was it? Zaira takes 1 piercing damage from Nymph, and that was enough to kill him or her. Yeah, so basically Nymph cast a Call Lightning on Zaira, and because she was wearing all that metal armor, she took a lot of damage from that, so I mean it was kinda 3 sources of damage, and that one hit point was enough to finally kill her, or 1 damage, but it's okay, nothing a little visit to a temple wouldn't fix. Might be a good time to go through the temple square anyways, with the scout map, and I mean the temple of Flat Hunter.
You have been waylaid by enemies and
Of course I am being waylaid by enemies.
Yes?
As you will.
Not you, idiot.
Great peril yields great
I shall
beauty.
take you to trust.
Okay.
Wherever fate takes me.
Nice to try the indoor melee guys, so they don't accidentally kill any one of our weaker guys. Come on. This should be easy enough.
Even the most prolific adventurer must take some time to rest.
With Helm's blessing.
I don't think they can really hit us because we are so well protected.
Yes?
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I have AC 0 without the armor spell, so I just shouldn't even I don't actually even need that, since I have that new armor. I should put something better. Like magic missile. Always a good spell.
Yeah. As you will.
Okay, we finally made it. All the way back here. I'm gonna revive everyone or Jahira and then take a rest. I'm kinda interested to get Gavin in our squad,
With
but
Helm's blessing.
he would need to kick somebody, so I don't know if I want to do that. What kind of help can you give? Her items back. That was so brutal that she didn't even have time to drink potions or anything. It was just instantly dead. I don't really probably need the second club, to be honest, but this was +3 against unnatural creatures, and this is just +2 weapon, so in theory it could be nice to have both of them.
Yeah. Duty to one's cause outweighs all.
I think we can just rest. Heal everyone up. And this might be a good time to go through this area. I have been bypassing that for so long that let's actually do it. Vestibule. That actually reminds me of a certain Friends episode. And who might you be, Dawn Priest Blaine? Nobody important, go see Keldath for temple business. So there's nothing here. I suspect that this guy is not important either. We should get doors. This wipes the chairs. Nice floor throw. Okay. Never mind.
With Helm's blessing.
But yeah, if memory serves, there are some very nasty creatures out here, so I should say. Hello guys, how are you doing? I gonna got lost on my way home. Anyways, that don't matter no more. Gives me all your monies. I mean, there's an option to give all of our money. That's I don't know why it's there even. Look, fella, we're not gonna give you all of our money. Wrong answers, boys. You should have given me the money when I asked you. You know what I am. I let you into a little secret. I'm a lich. Yes, I am. Borrow magics I wills, and now you made me mad. You got one last chance. Give me all your money. That's a little bit too much, I suppose. Look, guy, we're not gonna give you any money. Now bug off. Well, guys, just don't get it, do you? I'm gonna kill you with my almighty magical powers. So know what is gonna be dead or something. We are leaving now, bye. Hey, what are you, Snort. His state makes him someone in need indeed. The whole delay would be unnecessary if the fool didn't drink so much. We are responsible for this lost man. Oh, don't tell me I have to drag him to somewhere. Let us help this drunk back into civilization. Least he trambles on some rare herbs or empties his stomach on them. Huh? How do I pick him up? What does the journal say? I met a drunk, I'm sure he isn't capable. Maybe I could inform someone about his presence here. Maybe it's actually those two guys in the temple thing.
As you will.
Let's go see.
With helms.
You wanna help us? Get off my floor. Nothing gonna mess my nice clean floor. Yeah, I love when cleaners get aggressive about their floors.
Yeah.
Who is Rachel?
Salutations.
Greetings to you from humble servant Lathander, Rachel the Sunray. What kind of aid can I give you? When are you getting off? I have seen a cozy in nearby and was wondering if you'd join me for dinner. Yeah, we don't have time for that. Do you sell magical healing or scrolls? The most ready Lathander called that Ermlur should be able to help you with this, my good man. He can be found in the Song of the Morning Temple. Okay, no thanks, Rachel. Have a good night. Walk in the blessed light of the sun, my good man. That's the first character in the game to call or say the "my good man" line. Interesting. Must be mod added.
Don't touch me.
There's a trunk outside, northwest of the temple. I try to see him someplace safe. Ah, pose, I guess. Yes, I fear he probably made a fool out of himself again. I know he can be quite determined to avoid help of any kind. We'll have a look on him. Don't worry, we'll handle that. Thank you for the call. We'll probably just leave him there, but we will make sure he will be safe. Okay. Last time I actually left him outside, but that might be a mod added quest. Because I don't think there was that kind of options last time. Last time I saw him actually. And that was some years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I seriously have to get those boots for everyone because I'm having a hard time waiting for the rest of my squad when Khalid gets to the end point, I suppose. Ooh, what's this warg?
For the glory of Helm!
Oh, yeah, this is what I was talking about. See those vampiric wolves back there? Those are very nasty things.
How may I be of assistance?
I'm actually kind of tempted to just fireball here. I know it will probably hit my own guys a little bit, but I mean a little bit is just fine. Let's actually use the haste as well. I'm actually gonna just go directly for the vampiric wolves here.
For the fallen!
How did my guy get held? And the work is dead, that much sure, but Ayant is held, that's... I guess the temple is closed, but that's gonna be a problem for sure. The problem with the vampiric wolves is that, of course, they keep healing because they are vampiric, so, I mean... It's not gonna be good.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I could try to heal my guy, maybe that's a thing. Don't I have moderate heal somewhere? Yeah. There's that extra problem with... Since my guys are being held... he's so easy to hit that they will just leech the hit points off him. I think he's just dead.
Yep.
These freaking vampiric wolves.
What is it this time?
Try the spell again. Could have used him. Yeah, he's gone. Okay.
Life is adventure or nothing.
Could have tried the dispel magic as well,
Dirt nap so soon.
but okay, the vampiric wolves are down. That's it. That's the main part.
None are better.
And luckily we are right next to the temple, so I mean Khalid is pretty damn fast with.
By your command.
Oh, he's carrying way too much. With his boots of speed, I was gonna say. Could have used some spells there, I guess, before the battle, but since I kinda knew that we were gonna run into them, I wasn't sure about the exact location.
I'll do my best.
But
Click on someone your own size.
Khalid is carrying too much. Yeah, let's put that there.
If none
Let's
are
go
better.
resurrect Ayantis, shall we? Oh shit.
Oh,
Storm is
Random dogs attacking us. Let's see what we can do here. Or what else can we do? One thing the vampiric wolves used to do was level train your people. But I guess the temple can actually heal that as well, so it should be fine.
As you direct.
But if you go into there with a
I
low
can,
level party,
but
you're
try.
just gonna get screwed most of the time. Okay. Doesn't seem like they do the level train. Maybe I remember wrong. That's something that happens a lot in the Jagged Alliance 2. I mean the Baldur's Gate 2. Jagged Alliance 2. There's another good game. I'm just gonna give all the junk from Khalid. That health spell is so strong when it works out because yeah, I should probably just immediately cast the dispel when that happens. I often think that the dispel is too slow, that the guy will die anyway, but I mean I should at least try, right? That would probably be fair towards my guys. We're still going with the shield. Shield configuration. I guess it's a...
Duty to one's cause, out as you
I
will.
should just race again. Oh. Where is this pack of hounds? Oh, right, the hounds are actually friendly, so... That's so funny. That should probably be removed from the mod, maybe. But I guess you can be disturbed by a pack of friendly dogs as well, so I mean... That's the thing. Galileos. I would talk with you, dude.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
30 degrees latitude, longitude varying greatly, moons in conjunction with. Pardon my lack of focus, but I've been studying the skies for some time now. Now a positively wicked kink in my neck and cannot seem to focus on anything closer than the horizon. Such are the pains of astrology, I suppose. And what have your observation revealed to you? Oh, I couldn't possibly tell you all that I see. There is so much raw data that must be interpreted and examined thrice over. It is a wonder that even I can assimilate all that information with no ill effects. Still, the long and short of it reveals interesting times ahead. If I did not know better, I would say that the heavens themselves look on with interest. Conflicts of great significance are on the horizon. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense.
You've a task?
I have a theory as to why you were so set on bounty hunting for wyverns instead of other magical beasts like ankheks and winter wolves. Surely it is obvious. They are worthy challenge for my tracking and fighting skills, and no trophy of any other beast fetches higher prices. Your martyr provis wasn't mentioned, but I said to Khalid that I thought you might have needed the head ground up for a key ingredient in some sort of virility potion some quack fobbed on you. Khalid said that he thought you might have been enarmed after long. How illuminating. Why? It never crossed my mind before that someone might need a potion to increase his masculinity, but now that I have met you and Khalid, I can see how some people must be desperate for it. Yeah. That's quite nasty, actually. I think I will end the episode here. It's otherwise gonna be a too long episode, or longer than standard. So I will end the episode here and see you guys on the next one. See you there. Bye.
You little monkey spiker. Smart guy dies, and TX goes on to rule. TX moves! Make way! TX moves! Make way! Make way!